QNT at the time of this recording is seeing a bit of a breakdown move after an aggressive bounce to the upside in a move that peaked above the $70.7. And at the time of this recording, we have now lost the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, flipping it back into resistance and our key area of support above the $69.1. And on today's video, I will be discussing the most significant key areas of support that we need to continue holding above, and also discuss my long-term price prediction analysis, where we now have high chances that we are going to see a reset of the bear market lows. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And for those of you that might want to take a trade, you can check out BitGet, which is my go-to exchange. And you can see that on sign up, you can now claim a welcome pack of up to 6,200 USDT. And all you need for registration is an email address and a phone number. Getting back to the charts, I want to start the video here on the 4-hour chart, where you can all see that from the lows that we made on the 3rd of November, we saw this impulsive bounce to the upside that peaked above the $70.7. completing the formation of what I am terming as an impulsive Elliot wave count 1. And after we picked in that wave 1, I have been expecting a bit of a short-term pullback to the lower side in an Elliot wave count 2, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of this wave 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78. And that is between the 57.9 and the 62.5 USDT, which is the area that I have marked here on the charts. And you can all see that we have seen a pullback into this minimum target area, and we have almost fully maximized the target area. And there are high chances that we now have a low in place for this wave 2, and in the next coming hours, we should easily start another bounce to the upside in what I will be terming as the start of an impulsive Elliot wave count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of this wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 84.7 USDT. So there are high chances that in case we continue holding within this area and get another impulse to the upside, breaking above key areas of resistances and significant highs, then we can easily maximize the $84.7 in the next coming hours. We also need to have in mind that we can also get a sudden pullback, and this is especially if BTC also continues to give us an aggressive breakdown move. And that means that at some point we can also break out of this yellow target area to the lower side and also lose support above the $56. And if that case scenario plays out, then I will be expecting QNT to give us a reset of the lows that we made on the 3rd of November. And on breaking those lows, I will be expecting further breakdown moves to give us a reset of the lows that we made on the 5th of August at $50. We also need to have in mind that in case we get such a bearish case scenario invalidating this Elliot wave structure that I have here on the charts and also lose significant lows, that will be increasing the likelihood that QNT is going to give us a new bear market low in the next coming days. And that is better explained using the daily chart, where I still believe that we got our bear market lows at $40 and started an impulse to the upside, where we picked in a 5-wave structure, completing the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 1. Then we started a corrective structure in a larger Elliot wave count 2, whose minimum pullback target areas were given by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of this wave 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, and that is between the 134.5 and the $80.6, an area that we have now fully maximized. And after losing the fib level 0.78, I have been saying to you in my previous videos that we need to see QNT holding above the fib level 0.88, and that is above the $62.8 as the last line of support for this Deriv count 2. And you can all see that at the time of this recording, we have now flipped that key area of support back into resistance, and this is now increasing the likelihood that in the next coming days we can easily see a sudden pullback to the lower side in a move that will easily give us a reset of the bear market lows at $40.2, and maybe from that point we can make new bear market lows. Then we can expect another bounce to the upside as a recovery, maybe taking us to new all-time highs, or maybe possibly we will never see new all-time highs here on the QNT chart. So that is all I'm expecting on the short term and also on the long term, and let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.